This video contains descriptions of a disturbing crime. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. In October 2024, a quiet community in Robertson County, Kentucky, was shaken by a crime that would leave residents struggling to comprehend the unthinkable. What began as a routine property check would uncover a horrific scene and lead to one of the most disturbing cases in recent Kentucky history. Mount Olivet, Kentucky, a small, tight-knit community where neighbors know each other by name and violent crime is rare. It was here in this peaceful setting that the relationship between a mother and daughter would come to a tragic and horrifying end. On Wednesday, October 9, 2024, a property worker arrived at a house shared by Trudy Fields and her daughter, Torilena. What should have been a routine visit quickly turned into something far more sinister. When Trudy didn't answer the door, the worker made a discovery that would haunt him. What appeared to be dismembered human remains lying in the grass near a blood-stained mattress. Kentucky State Police Trooper David Jones and his team responded to the scene. As Jones would later recount, units responded and found a dead female in the backyard. The house was locked up. Law enforcement secured the perimeter and obtained a search warrant, knowing they were dealing with something far beyond an ordinary crime scene. But what they found inside the house would prove even more disturbing. According to the grand jury indictment, Torilena Fields had allegedly committed unthinkable acts against her mother. The document detailed that Trudy Fields had been shot in the head and stabbed multiple times before being subjected to post-mortem mutilation. The property worker who made the initial discovery provided crucial testimony to investigators. He reported last seeing Trudy alive just the day before. More disturbingly, he described Torilena's bizarre behavior in the days leading up to the crime, noting that she had been casting spells on them and being confrontational. When law enforcement entered the home, they encountered a scene that would challenge even seasoned investigators. Torilena Fields was found with blood on her face, hands, and clothes. She refused to leave the residence, forcing authorities to deploy tear gas to take her into custody. By November 2024, the case had moved through the legal system. A grand jury indicted Torilena Fields on multiple charges, including murder, abuse of a corpse, tampering with physical evidence, obstructing governmental operations, and animal cruelty. The latter charge stemmed from the alleged torture and killing of a dog at the residence. During her court appearance, Fields entered a not guilty plea. The court set her bail at $1.5 million, reflecting the severity of the charges. The case has since garnered significant attention, not only for its disturbing nature, but also for the questions it raises about mental health and family violence. The impact on the Mount Olivet community has been profound. Neighbors, friends, and community members have struggled to reconcile the horrific nature of the crime with the quiet life they knew before. The case has sparked important discussions about mental health resources in rural communities and the warning signs of potential violence. As of early 2025, the investigation continues, with prosecutors building their case while the community seeks answers. The preliminary hearing, initially scheduled for October 23, 2024, marked the beginning of what promises to be a complex legal proceeding. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of mental health awareness and intervention. While we may never fully understand what led to this tragedy, it highlights the critical need for accessible mental health resources and support systems, particularly in rural communities. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health issues, please reach out for help. The National Crisis Lifeline is available 24/7 at 988. For those affected by family violence, the National Domestic Violence Hotline provides confidential support at 1-800-799-SAFE. As this case continues through the legal system, we'll provide updates as they become available. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay informed about developments in this and other significant cases.